We're going to take this brand new e-bike, never been ridden, still has the factory packing grease in the chain. We're going to convert this chain to a super clean wax drivetrain in less than 10 minutes, right here at the trailhead, right in this bike stand with no mess. Let's get a real close up of the chain, just the grease. We're going to use the Smooth Lube chain prep formula straight on this chain, only using this, a brush, and a rag to get this thing converted. Get in with the brush for about 3 to 5 minutes. It's using the mechanical action of the chain to break down the packing grease as opposed to soaking it overnight in the solvent. The brush is just helping keep it moving. Just add a little more, continue to break it down. Do it on the inside of the chain for a minute. And the outside of the chain. Now we're just going to wipe the chain down. And do it one more time. Do it a second time. Clean off the brush, wipe down the chain, and clean up your jockey wheels and cassette. Chain has been degreased. It's completely clean of the Smooth Lube product as well. There's a little bit left in the rollers. We're going to put the e-bike formula on next and break this brand new chain in. Prepped and ready for wax. Okay, the chain is prepped. The grease is removed, most of it. This chain is super clean. The Smooth Lube has been wiped off with all the grease. It takes the grease with it. And now it's ready for the e-bike formulas. So our e-bike formula has a two-stage application process. We have the dark matter here, and this just takes 1 drop per link. 1 drop per link to get established in your chain. There's a couple of ways to do it. The first way is just to put 1 drop per link and push it in with our wax tool. The other way is to do it just like a regular chain lube. push it in the tool. Push it in with the tool. And now we're going to do the clear. And we're just going to put it on to not transfer it to all the chain rings. Work the clear finish in for 1 minute, turning the cranks, and this is how you'll recoat it after this initial setup. It's just a 1 minute process. The chain will be dry in 15 to 20 minutes, and what's left will dry pretty clear. Just clean up your jockey wheels one last time. And any residue left on the chain, you can just spread it around. This will help keep the dust from sticking to the cassette. And that's it. Just let the chain dry. Be ready to ride within 15-20 minutes. It'll dry clear. Nothing will stick to it. You'll have the smoothest, cleanest drivetrain with no maintenance. So on this brand new chain, you're going to break it in like any other chain. It's going to remove some metal particles are going to come out as you ride. Reapply the clear each time to help flush it through. You can even use the chain prep formula to help get that metal particles out. And on an existing chain, you're good to go after this. Just reapply if you pushed out your old chain lube. So the two different situations are a brand new chain versus an old chain with existing lube. It's the same process, takes a little longer with the new chain. After your first ride, just use some alcohol and a rag to help wipe down everything that squeezes out from the breaking in the chain process. You can just use a regular toothbrush, or you can take 3 of them and tape them together to do that. I just used a 28mm inner tube here to slide over it to hold it together. Chain's been drying for about 15 minutes, completely dry to the touch, ready to roll.